Hello, hello, it is Lauren Hughes. We are back in the kitchen for another episode of Lean Squad Cuisine. And tonight on the menu is a Southwest chicken. So basically just the flavorings and the pairings are going to be that style and flavors of seasonings. And then it's going to be paired with eggplant. So it's just baked eggplant and it's got some seasonings on it this time. We're trying to get something new. So I'm going to let the hubby break it all down, tell you guys what you need, any special seasonings outside of the ingredients list. So get your pens and papers out. You're going to want to write that down first so that we can break down what the steps are to do in terms of your preheating the oven or grilling your chicken, the utensils you need, all that good stuff. So get your pen and paper ready. We're going to go through the ingredients list first. I'm going to let him handle that, and I'm going to go finish cutting up this avocado. So as soon as we're done with this, we're going to eat. So here we go. Break it down.
All right. So, like she said, it's like a Southwest chicken dish. It's kind of very easy to make. If we're starting out with the ingredients, obviously for your protein, you'll need to buy some chicken, preferably chicken breast. If you can get your chicken, if you can get the butcher at a particular grocery store or market to tenderize your meat, that'd be great. If not, don't worry about it. You can just marinate it like in some Worcestershire sauce or some other type of salt-based marinade would work. As far as the flavorings, as far as seasoning your chicken, well, before I get into that, as a vegetable tonight we're doing eggplant. So we bought 2 eggplants, and you'll slice those about a ½ inch thick. I'll tell you how to cook those, but first I'm gonna start with the chicken. Originally I was gonna grill the chicken, but I decided to pan sear them. But you can do it either way. When it comes to seasoning your chicken, you can use like your favorite taco seasoning or Southwest seasoning mix. A few that I like is this right here from Fiesta. Camera on the wrong side. Bam. You can use Tony's. Tony's is really popular as well, if you don't know what that is. But tonight I made my own. So for mine, I did a, well, hold on. Give me a second, I'll tell you. Well, it's all digital now. I don't write anything down anymore. It's all digital. So what I did was, I did a tablespoon, fourth of a teaspoon of garlic powder, fourth of a teaspoon of onion powder, fourth of a teaspoon of oregano. We also got a full teaspoon of black pepper, a full teaspoon of chili powder or smoked chili powder if you want to switch it up. Also a little paprika, a ½ a teaspoon of paprika, and then 1½ teaspoons of ground cumin and 1 teaspoon of salt. You can also substitute smoked paprika as well, which is I liked, or smoked chili powder, which I probably already mentioned. Right, cool. So anyways, you can use those, mix those up in a bowl. Obviously, you can double that depending on the size of people you're feeding. It's just me and her, so I can keep it kind of small, or size of your family, size of people, whatever. Long day, y'all know how it is. So anyways, preheat the oven to 400. Get you a skillet. Put a little olive oil or coconut oil in there, not a lot. Teaspoon should be sufficient. Tablespoon at the most, which is stretching it, but you know, do what you gotta do. Get that thing up to about medium high to high heat. Season your chicken with your Southwest seasoning that you bought and or made. You'll let that sit for about 10 minutes is fine. And then you'll throw that on and begin cooking that. You all know how to cook chicken till it's done, so I shouldn't have to explain that to you in detail. But with the eggplant, I did something a little different with the eggplant. Like I said, the oven's set to 400. I cut the eggplant into about ½ inch thick slices, seasoned with salt on both sides, and then I sprayed them with cooking spray. So like Pam or with olive oil, Pam, or the simply coconut Pam. Spray it, and then after that I seasoned it with oregano and parsley and black pepper. I don't have an amount to give you. I just did it to the eyes. I always like to say I can tell you how much to season something, but ultimately it's your tongue, your mouth, and your stomach. So you season as best or as worst as you can, if that makes sense. Anyways, so You do that on both sides. Like I said again, I get sidetracked very easily. You'll season with salt, add the cooking spray, and then you'll add the oregano and the parsley and the black pepper on top of that. You stick that in the oven for about 5 minutes. After about 5 minutes, take it out, flip it, all right, and then insert back into the oven. Another 5 minutes, take it out, and then you're going to add just a light coating of cooking oil again, and stick it back in for another 5 minutes. Take it out, flip it, and repeat. So it's about 20 minutes with let's see, 3 flips. If you like it a little more crispier, also you can go for the 7 minutes. So you can do 7-minute intervals, and you'll still get the product that you want. So it's fairly easy for tonight. In addition to the meal, we're going, when the chicken's done, you're gonna add shredded cheese to the chicken. Just a nice little pinch should be fine, along with pico, and then avocado on the side or on the top as well. Either way. So that's how you get like a southwestern dish without, obviously I love tacos. So it's just like I guess you can call it an alternative to get my Tex-Mex mix. Yeah. So that's basically the gist of it. I will let my lovely wife take us away. She might even want to show a picture too. But anyways, it's your boy Harvey F signing out. Be light, be easy. Peace and hair grease.
So that's it. It's time to eat. Hopefully you don't need a recap because that was pretty thorough from the beginning. We're trying to give you guys the ingredients list from the get-go. So always have your pens and papers ready just to write it down. So all you have to do from there is just jot down your notes of the steps and how to do it. So like he said, super easy meal for tonight. Eggplant's always an easy one. And everybody likes a little spice. Spice it up every now and then with that Southwest flavor. So avocado's all sliced up and ready, so we're gonna start serving it up. And yes, I'll throw in, of course, always my little snippet, almost like, professional looking picture at the end. It's really just from my phone, but you like to spice it up and make it look nice. So I'll share that at the end, but that's it, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.